Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to Northern Cass High School and our broadcast of high school girls basketball. It's a North Dakota Region 1 Division A matchup. The Oak Grove Grovers and the Northern Cass Jaguars this evening from Northern Cass High School. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Ali Ganji helping with the camera operations. We bring you coverage of a matchup between two squads kind of finding themselves in the middle of Region 1. It's our last week of basketball and regular season play before the Division A tournament. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all. Get a free quote today, IrieInsurance.com. Tonight, the Northern Cass Jaguars play host to the Oak Grove Grovers. Second time around these two teams have played. It was down to the wire the first time around. What will tonight bring? We'll bring it all to you here on yourliveevent.com, our pregame show from Irie Insurance. We'll get a chance to hear from the coaches in our pregame conversations coming up. That plus bring you the keys to the game, opening tap with the starting lineups, and away we go. It's Northern Cass and Oak Grove girls basketball tonight. yourliveevent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show tonight from Northern Cass, gearing up for the Jaguars and the Oak Grove Grovers in girls basketball here tonight. Pregame conversations here with the coaches. Let's get into some pregame conversation during our Irie Insurance pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments here tonight. Let's get into the head coach of the Oak Grove Grovers, Chad Slider. Coach, tonight the wind blew you into rural Hunter. It's Oak Grove, Northern Cass. Region 1 matchup should be a fun one tonight.
Yeah, I think we've been playing well as of late, and I know they don't have a lot of wins on their schedule in the last 9 or 10 games, but they're in every single game. Everything is a single-digit game. So, and obviously when you've got a Haley Crockett, you can you can count on them being in the game at any given point. So
there's just, and it's any given night in the region too, which is a lot of fun to see.
It is. It's fun, but for the coaches, it's a little stressful. But it is fun. I really do think that on any given night, anybody could beat anybody, and that means that the top teams got to, maybe not be on their game, and the bottom teams have to be on their game. But it does make for some fun basketball for sure.
That is true. And so, as far as the Grovers are feeling, we chatted about what it's been like in the last 2 months to see your team grow and gel, and we're getting close now. We're just a week and change of regular season left.
Yeah, we've been playing well. I think the biggest difference from the beginning of the year to now is, we've kind of found out who we are as a team. Playing a lot of really good team basketball, making the extra pass, finding the open person, and obviously when you have the ability to hit some shots and shoot a higher percentage, that's going to help too.
No doubt about it. So tonight against the Jaguars, you mentioned Crockett, someone you got to keep an eye on and know where she's at. At the same time, probably can't stop her completely, right? So what do you need to do well to come out here with a W?
The first time we played them, I said if we can keep her under 30, that's going to be a good thing. And if we can keep her under 25, we got a chance to win. So that's the same mentality that we're coming in with tonight. But that means, obviously, you still have to key on some of their other kids. You can't just shut Crockett down and let somebody else get 20 on you, which has been our Achilles heel in the last couple games. We can keep a couple people in check, but then somebody else finds a way to get to the basket and score. So hopefully tonight we can play a complete defensive game.
Chad, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls. Try to catch up afterwards.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Oak Grove head coach of the Grover girls basketball team, Chad Slider, joining us pregame conversations in the Irie Insurance pregame show. The Oak Grove Grovers and Northern Cass Jaguars warming up on the court. We gear up for more of our pregame coverage thanks to Irie Insurance, IrieInsurance.com. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. Irie Insurance pregame show. Grovers, Jaguars. Kyle Morehart, the head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars, joins us next in our pregame conversations on YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Grover Athletic Club's Winter Classic is back. Get your team together, hit the court, and show off your skills. Calling all 3rd through 6th grade teams, this is your chance to compete on a full-size court and play like the pros. Every team gets at least 3 games. When the dust settles, a champion will be crowned. Spots are filling up fast, so don't miss your shot. Sign up today for just $200 a team and take your game to the next level. Join the excitement of the Grover Athletic Club Winter Classic in 2025. Visit GroverAthleticClub.com to register now. The Winter Classic, where legends are made and champions rise.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com, gearing you up for the Oak Grove Grovers and the Northern Cass Jaguars here in our pregame conversations on YourLiveEvent.com. The Irie Insurance pregame show continues. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. It's Irie Insurance. Let's talk to the head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars, Kyle Morehart. Well, Kyle, tonight, opportunity to take on Oak Grove. I have not seen the Grovers in a long time. I know this is a region contest, important one, and I think tonight has all the makings of a great ball game. Just your thoughts on the expectations tonight.
Yeah, last time we played them, we fought to a 1-point loss, and it was a very competitive game throughout. They got us early on, and then we kind of came back from a 9-point game, and we fought hard in that fourth quarter. We just fell a little short, but we're confident we can compete with them, and they're competing at a high level because they took Thompson and Tommy's to 3 quarters, and in that fourth quarter, Tommy's went on their typical Tommy run, and they hit a bunch. So, but no, they're one of those dangerous teams. I think if I'm one of the top teams in the region, I'm thinking, oh man, Oak Grove is the one you don't want to play because they're long and they're athletic, and coaches got them working really hard. So it's going to be a tough matchup for us, but it's one that we think we can compete with them, and we're hoping so.
Absolutely. So as far as for the Jags, I know we've talked about it, and you were talking too about having some youth coming up on the program. You've been watching it grow, and now you've got some more opportunities for kids to take their chance in the game.
Yeah, we've given everybody a chance this year. We played a lot of girls. All 10 girls on the varsity have played. We've had a couple JV girls come up and got a little bit of playing time too, just kind of rotating them in and out. So opportunities have been there. It's a matter of them stepping forward and being able to get comfortable in their roles. And like Cadence Hussar, for example, 7th grader. She's starting her 3rd game tonight. She's played well all season. There's growing pains. Obviously, it's a roller coaster ride for a young girl like that. But her, really, the problem with her is probably the strength. She's just a 7th grader, so physically she's not strong enough to always contend with some of those older girls. But she's got a knack for the ball. She's always in the mix on the rebounds, getting a lot of tips. So yeah, but a lot of opportunity for these young girls to get in there, and we're kind of getting set now with our starting rotation, and we'll go from here. And this is the time to be getting yourself ready because we've got tournaments just around the corner. Yeah, absolutely. It's an exciting time. I can't believe a week from tomorrow our regular season will wrap up. So we got tonight and then 3 more games, but big region games coming up, and we'd love to get in that 4 or 5 spot. But again, I think other than Kindred and Valley City, I think everybody's open to get that 3rd spot, and that's what we're going to be fighting for. Kyle, good luck to you and the team. We look forward to it. Catch up afterwards. All right, appreciate that. Thank you.
Kyle Morehart, he is the head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars in his first year as head coach for the Jaguars. Enjoy the conversation with Coach. Go way back with Kyle in his previous coaching stops, and certainly enjoying his time here at Northern Cass to get this season underway. And of course, we're down to the final 8 days of regular season basketball. So this one, a rematch of a game that was played on January 9th, a game that came down to the wires, a 1-point victory for Oak Grove inside the Grovers Gymnasium. Tonight, on the prairies at Northern Cass, how's this one going to turn out? We'll talk keys to the game for the Northern Cass Jaguars and Oak Grove Grovers when we come back. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes to bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all, efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com, gearing you up for the Oak Grove Grovers and the Northern Cass Jaguars. It's the Irie Insurance pregame show. Of course, Irie Insurance covering it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com and get a free quote today. The Oak Grove Grovers coming in on the road. They are 4-5 in region play, 9-8 overall. The Grovers right now, they're winners of 2 of their last 5 games. You want to see their contests, losses to Valley City and Thompson, most recently a win at Lisbon, and then a loss here to Central Cass just the other day. The Northern Cass Jaguars have lost 6 in a row. Their last victory came at home against Wahpeton, and previous to that they had a loss to Oak Grove. That was on January 9th, 56-55. After a good start to the season, with wins at the Barnes County Tournament, a loss to Valley City. Otherwise, some quality wins, but not many as of late. For the Northern Cass Jaguars, as mentioned, lost 6 straight. They're 7-11 on the season, 3-5 within the region. Both teams, this is an important game. Where they sit in the region standings as of today, you've got, of course, Valley City at 8-1. You've got Kindred 7-2, Central Cass 6-3. Oak Grove is 4-5. Northern Cass is 3-5 ahead of Wahpeton, who's 2-6. Lisbon at the bottom right now. So for these two teams, this is an important game for region standings, and certainly can help propel one way or the other with just the final couple of games left in the regular season. As mentioned when talking to Coach Morehart, Northern Cass hosting here tonight against Oak Grove. Oak Grove's got a matchup with Kindred on Monday. Then they've got home games with Wahpeton and then Norman County, Eastfield, and Hidalgo. So 2 games left in their region play. You've got Northern Cass. They're at Wahpeton. They host Valley City. So those 2 left in the region, then wrap up the season with Thompson a week from Friday. So it's going to be interesting tonight for these 2 teams. How's this going to work? Coach Slider mentioned that from Oak Grove standpoint, all eyes on Hayden Crockett. He says keep her under 30 to hang in it. Keep her under 25 to win it. Now, of course, the Jaguars are much more than just one player, but that's the approach when you know what one individual who's going to go to play basketball, Jamestown University, University of Jamestown coming up, and is really talented, of course, with Northern Cass's Hayden Crockett. For the Jaguars, they've really got to find some offense, and that is a key factor in tonight's game. Finding that offense, they feel pretty confident with some of the defensive abilities. Find some offense tonight, and they like their chances in a ball game where they were in the 50s last time around. Northern Cass, Oak Grove. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Our starting lineups from Northern Cass High School are coming up next.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying solutions for these limiting factors. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
As an American Family Agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American Family Agent.
American Family Insurance.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show, IrieInsurance.com. Go to IrieInsurance.com, get a quote, learn more about how they cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. IrieInsurance.com. We will have our starting lineups for this Region 1 North Dakota girls basketball matchup coming up here. The Jaguars are in the whites tonight, the home uniforms, while the Grovers will wear their black uniforms here this evening with crimson colors as well. And it is crimson for the Oak Grove Grover uniform here this evening. The starting lineups we'll be getting to here in just a moment on yourliveevent.com when the teams get announced. And so with that, we'll grab the sheet and start talking about the Oak Grove Grovers, as Grovers will be announced here first and foremost. Oak Grove will start a 5'7" junior guard, number 5, Sophie Geiger. The Grovers will start a 5'7" 8th grade guard, number 12, Peyton Hansen. The Grovers will start a 5'9" senior guard, number 13, Mari Bolmy. The Grovers will start a 5'8" senior guard, number 22, Peyton Downs. And the Grovers start a 6-foot senior forward, number 33, Haley Newman. Oak Grove coached by Chad Slider and Sophie Sparrow, assisted by Emily Johnson. The Grovers are wearing the black uniforms, crimson numerals and letters, OG on those jersey tops, white trim. Tonight, starting lineups, part of the Irie Insurance pregame show, those for the Oak Grove Grovers. Northern Cass Jaguars get their announcement. The Jaguars will be starting here tonight. A 5'9" senior guard, number 2, Hayden Crockett. The Jaguars will start a 5'7" junior guard, number 10, Tess Jalbert. The Grovers start a 5'8" junior forward, number 12, Olivia Olson. Grovers start a 5'5" 7th grade guard, number 15, Cadence Hussar. And the Grovers will start a 5'5" junior guard, number 23, Reese Lavig. The Grovers coached by Kyle Morhart in his first season as head coach, assisted by Abby Hussar and Scott Kelly. Scott K, Coach K as we call him. The Jaguars are wearing their home whites with black numerals and letters, yellow trim, Jaguars on the jersey tops. There you have it, folks, your starting lineups, part of the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to Irie Insurance for bringing you our pregame show. I'm Kevin Kochman with our broadcast this evening. Allie Ganji running the camera tonight. She's a professional already. And we're ready for the opening tap, which is won by the Grovers. And the Grovers will move it right to left in the black uniforms here tonight. Oak Grove moves the basketball down inside. Downs going to work it here. Peyton Downs up top. Get it to Haley Newman out on the wing. Share the ball here to Sophie Geiger. Geiger and the Grovers move it up top, and we have a tie-up. Possession will go to Northern Cass. Grovers have the game's first possession change. So we've got Northern Cass basketball. Hayden Crockett, the senior, heading to Jamestown University, works it right side to Cadence Hussar. Hussar, the 7th grader, works a pass down on the baseline here to Olivia Olson. Back up top, Crockett, top of the key. Hayden Crockett crossing over, hop step inside. Little floater is no good. And the rebound comes down as that'll be Peyton Downs bringing the ball for Oak Grove, crossing midcourt stripe. work it to Hansen. Down inside, Hansen gets the basketball to Haley Newman. Whistles here, and a foul. Foul will be called on 15, Cadence Hussar. Hussar hit with her first personal, team's first, for the Jags. Inbounds coming for the Grovers. Oak Grove tossing it in. Newman has it baseline. How about a three-point look for Geiger? Sophie Geiger hits a three-pointer in the corner, and Oak Grove has a 3-0 lead. 7:05 to play first quarter. Full court press put on. The Jaguars will break it. They work their passes and find it across midcourt to Lavig. Three-point look for Hayden Crockett. Nothing but net. Hayden Crockett, as seniors, got 3, and we're tied at 3. A quick answer by the Jags. Now Crockett jumps a pass and picks it off. Crockett up and underneath, scores it. She's got 5. Hayden Crockett and the Northern Cass Jaguars with a 5-3 lead. 6:38 to go first quarter. Up tempo to start. Here's a three-point look in the corner for the Grovers. It's off the mark by Hansen. On the rebound, Newman, and lost it. Grover's turnover up the floor. Crockett up and underneath. Hayden Crockett changes hands and has all 7 of the points for the Jaguars, leading 7-3. 6:18 to play first quarter. Oak Grove up the floor. Now back, kicking it out of bounds. We'll see Oak Grove turnover number 4. 3 consecutive possessions with a turnover for the Jags. For the Grovers, Jaguar basketball. Cadence Hussar has it in the backcourt. She'll hand it off here to Tess Jalbert. Skip pass up the floor to Lavig, and now the Jaguars turn it over. Mari Bolmy. Bolmy is hip checked here by Hayden Crockett. Bolmy hits the deck. She'll pop up. Crockett call with her first, team's second. Minute 58 into this one. 7-3 Jaguars. All 7 from Hayden Crockett. Grover's up top. Peyton Downs, left side. Geiger, in and out. Back out to the corner. Geiger up top. Share the ball here with Peyton Downs. Geiger, left side, on the left-hand dribble. Gets by a defender. Now circles back outside the arc. Penetrates, right side layup, no. And a foul is called on Northern Cass as Geiger skipped into the paint. This will be called on Olivia Olsen, her first. Team's third now on Northern Cass. And Sophie Geiger, who has all 3 so far, makes it 4 with a free throw line make. Shooter substitution coming up for Oak Grove, but Geiger's free throw is good. She makes them both, and now we'll take a break. Substitution here as Oak Grove will bring in a substitution. And coming in is Aspen Chose. 7-5 with 5:38 to play. First quarter, Northern Cass by 2. Hayden Crockett launches a 3 left side. First miss of the night. This one off the mark. Mari Bolmy gets the rebound, and Oak Grove going to push. Bolmy's going to get tagged with a carry here. 5 turnovers on the Oak Grove Grovers early on. Northern Cass will inbound from the baseline. We'll see Hayden Crockett toss it in. Sideline, not baseline. Work the basketball to Hussar. Now back to Crockett. Free throw line jumper, yes. Right elbow. Crockett's got 9, and it's 9-5 Northern Cass. 5:16 to play. First quarter of basketball. Left side driving in. Mari Bolmy to the basket. Bolmy with a little floater. Bucket good. 9-7 as we exchange baskets. Jaguars work the basketball to Hussar, who breaks the timeline. Hayden Crockett, top of the key, down inside. Get the basketball to Jalbert. She works it out. Lavig driving in, drawing a foul. Reese Lavig, the junior, driving in and will draw some contact. Fouled, will go to the free throw line. This will be on Haley Newman. For Newman, it's her first. Team's first. Grovers will come along the block here. They have some team discussion. Free throw upcoming. Reese Lavig, junior, makes a free throw. Have another. Second free throw chance on the way. Reese Lavig, Northern Cass at the free throw line. Shot rattles out, no good. Rebounded by Newman. And up the floor, Oak Grove gets a bucket. That's going to go to Peyton Downs. She works it across the time stripe, and it is 10-9 Northern Cass. 4:38 to play. First quarter, they work the basketball across midcourt. Hussar to Crockett. Deep three-pointer. Crockett rattles off, no good. Rebounded by Mari Bolmy. Bolmy up the floor. Bolmy passes tipped. Down inside, Jalbert will take it away. Turnover. It's actually going to be Olivia Olson taking it away. And it's Northern Cass basketball. By one, they lead it. Right side, Olson. Baseline jump shot is too strong. Off the iron, rebounded by Aspen Chose. Here comes Oak Grove. Chose, left side. Rachel Christensen in the game. Oh, she buries a three in the corner. The sophomore hits it. 12-10. Oak Grove, 3:54 to play. A lead change here, first quarter. And it's Oak Grove back on top. Break the press. Jaguar basketball. They'll pass it. Crockett long two. Got it. Hayden Crockett. 12 tonight. 12-12. We're all knotted up. And now a steal. Turnover Oak Grove. Inside Crockett. Layup is no good. Now a rebound. Put back no good. Crockett. Yes. Hayden Crockett's got 14. $14-12. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 13, excuse me. 13 for Crockett. Reese Lavig has a free throw in there. 14-12, the lead change back to Oak Grove, but a foul. 3:15 to go first quarter. Foul is called on Tess Jalbert, her first, team's fourth. 4 fouls on the Grovers, but 1 for each person. Nobody with multiples yet. Free throw. Haley Newman misses this free throw, the senior. See substitutions as Lavig and Olivia Olson exit for Northern Cass. Faith Fury checks in. Also in is Carly Ryder. Newman makes the second of 2 free throws, 14-13. Crockett in the backcourt to Hussar, breaking the press up to Jalbert. Tess Jalbert goes, drives, scores. Jalbert, a junior, for 2. 16-13 Northern Cass. 3 minutes to play first quarter. I said up-tempo earlier. Yes, up-tempo is exactly the name of the game. Peyton Downs. Aspen Chose, right side. She'll share it to Rachel Christensen. Turning, spinning. Shot by Newman is no good. Rebounded by Tess Jalbert, getting after it inside. Crockett up the floor, will work it to Fury. Faith Fury in and out. Now pass here to Hussar. Hussar from the left side, free throw line area. The 7th grader, Cadence Hussar, hits it. 18-13, the lead is 5 now for the Jags. 2:25 to play first quarter. Oak Grove, Sophie Geiger with the basketball. Gonna swing it down inside to Downs, back out. It's a shot for Chose, no good. Downs rebound, put back is good, and we have a foul. Downs with a bucket after the rebound, and a chance at a 3-point play. Second foul on Tess Jalbert, team's 5th, so it's bonus the rest of the first quarter for the Oak Grove Grovers. 2:11 to go. Downs makes the free throw. She's got 5 now. It's 18-16. 2-point lead for Northern Cass. Hussar takes a break. In, Reese Lavig returning. She's back in. We'll play keep away in the backcourt with pressure. Up the floor to Ryder. Left side, this will be a jumper for Fury. Got it. Faith Fury hits it. Shooting at a high percentage here tonight for these two teams. Northern Cass leads at 20-16. Oak Grove basketball up top. Aspen Chose, left side, Rachel Christensen. Christensen looks to turn. Now we'll share the ball right side. Down, back out. Geiger drops a pass inside, shot good. This will be Haley Newman scoring. She's got 3, 20-18 in favor of Northern Cass. Jaguars will break the pressure. Fury hands it off to Ryder. Ryder back outside, shot by Fury from the free throw line area is no good, drawing a foul, however, and this will be the second foul on Oak Grove, the first on Sophie Geiger. Faith Fury, a sophomore at the line, will go to the free throw stripe, and her first free throw is no good. Fury misses the front end, will have a second. Second free throw, good. So Faith Fury makes 1 of 2. She's got 3 in the first quarter, 21-18. Minute 2:25 to play, first quarter. Hussar checks back in. Carly Ryder checking out on a substitution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jaguars on the floor. 5 Grovers. We're ready. Geiger and Christensen in the backcourt. Rachel Christensen will carry the ball. Wide dribble across midcourt. Hand it off. Peyton Downs. Left side to Christensen. Now to Aspen Chose. Back up top. Downs. Right side on the wing. A three-point look for Christensen is no good. Rebound bounces, and Hussar is going to have it. Hussar up the floor, and a travel is called. Ball got to Faith Fury, and she hesitated just enough, but good old body momentum took her into a travel. It's a turnover on a Northern Cass. 3-point advantage for the Jaguars, 21-18 over Oak Grove. Grover basketball. Peyton Downs looking for some separation. Geiger lost a handle. Lost it off the knee. Turnover is number 8 for the Grovers in the first quarter. Coach Slider, I'm sure, not super pleased with the turnover numbers. That being said, it's a 3-point game with under a minute to play, first quarter. Here's Crockett. Shot is just short, rebounded by Newman. Crockett has 13 first quarter points. 37 seconds remains in the quarter. Now passing Downs inside. Newman. Newman is tied up. Possession arrow stays with Oak Grove. And there's 23 on the shot clock. Put 23 back up, but I thought for a second maybe they would drop it. But since the ball didn't change possession, shot clock remains. So there's about a 7-second differential shot clock to game clock. Grover basketball. We'll work it right side here to Sophie Geiger. Down inside. Newman fights for it. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hussar, who's going to push. Here's Cadence up the floor. Cadence Hussar all the way to the basket. Not afraid she scores. She's got 4. Final 10 seconds. 23-18. 5 seconds to go first quarter. Geiger between the legs. Lost a handle on it. Here's Crockett. Deep 3. Oh, no, but almost. 23-18 is the score at the end of the first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. A fast-paced first quarter goes the way of Northern Cass, leading Oak Grove 23-18 on yourliveevent.com.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
We are just underway in the second quarter, and we have a foul. Ball nearly stolen by Oak Grove. We have a foul, though, as the aggressor. Foul is called on Lyndon Broneski, who's in the ball game for Oak Grove to start the second. Her first, team's first in the quarter. We reset the fouls into the second quarter. Northern Cass owning a 23-18 lead over the Oak Grove Grovers. Long shot by the Jags, no good. Rebounded inside. Crockett, she'll go right up and draw a foul. Crockett will go to the free throw line. Foul called here on Oak Grove. It's on Mari Bolmy. Her first, team's second in this quarter. So to the free throw line, Hayden Crockett, who's got 13 tonight. And at the line, she hits the first. Now at the 14-point mark. Hayden Crockett, senior for the Jags, the only senior on roster. Makes both. She's now at 15. 25-18. The lead is 7 now for Northern Cass. Largest lead of the ball game. Grover basketball, driving to the basket. Shot no good for Broneski. Rebounded by Hayden Crockett. It's her third. Crockett looks to push. Goes behind the back on a dribble. Crockett crosses over, gets some space, now works it right side to Hussar, down inside, turning it over. Jaguars' third turnover in the first half. Up to Broneski. Oak Grove basketball down to the paint, back outside. Tic-tac-toe. Hansen down inside is fouled by Northern Cass. Jaguar foul. This is on Olivia Olson, her first, team's first in the second. And free throws are coming for Mari Bolmy, a senior for the Oak Grove Grovers. Bolmy makes the first free throw. Bolmy makes the first, cuts the lead to 6. We'll see Olivia Olson check out. And Reese Lavig return for Northern Cass. Both free throws are in for Bolmy. 25-20, Jaguars lead. They'll break the pressure. Hussar, Hayden Crockett out at the circle from the logo. Crockett steps, fires right side. Work it to Hussar. Chest pass back to Crockett. Deep three-pointer for Crockett is no good. She's got the green light from anywhere. Lyndon Broneski with a rebound has the ball poked out of bounds. A little too aggressive there by the Jaguars. Fouls on Cadence Hussar, her second, team's second. Hussar, Jalbert, Olson each with 2 fouls. With the basketball, Christensen. She'll work it down inside to Mari Bolmy. Outside to Lyndon Broneski. Sherritt passing here to Hansen. Hansen fires one off the backboard and it goes. 25-22. A 4-0 run here for Oak Grove. 6:18 to play. Second quarter. In the paint. Now working out mid-range area. We're going to get a foul call. Crockett was getting mugged inside. And a foul on Oak Grove. They're going to get Lyndon Broneski. It's her second, team's third. Jaguars will inbound. Hussar, Crockett, into the backcourt. Crockett, deep three-pointer, shot off the mark. Long rebound is thrown off of a Jaguar. Oak Grove's effort by Peyton Hansen will give Oak Grove the basketball. Grover's ball, trailing by 3, 6 minutes to play, second quarter. Oak Grove, top of the key, going to dribble here. It's a jump shot from the free throw line by Downs. No good. Hussar going to grab the rebound. Lavig works it to Fury inside, and we're going to have a foul. Going to be a reach in here in the third now on Lyndon Broneski off the bench. Team's fourth in the quarter. We might have a lot of free throws here in the second. Inbounds coming for Hayden Crockett. Top of the key to Carly Ryder. Ryder, Hussar. Skip it to Lavig, right side. Lavig looks in, attacks, ball taken out, tipped out, and lost by Oak Grove. Ball was never really fully handled, and so it'll stay Northern Cass basketball. Jags are going to bring in Carson Melander. Melander is in for Hussar on a substitution. Inbounds coming. Right side, Jaguar basketball. They're looking for Crockett. She's got 15 points here tonight. Driving, splits the defense, 3 around her. She scores it. She has 17 points on the night. 27-22, Northern Cass leading with 5:11 to play, second quarter. And a steal. Crockett with a steal. Crockett, left-hand layup. She's got 19 points this evening. Down inside. Ball is taken away, and we're going to have a timeout because we're going to have recognition. Hayden Crockett with that lay-in has scored her 2,000th career point. Career point number 2,000 for Hayden Crockett. They didn't stop immediately. Coach Borhardt saying, hey, we were talking about this here, and I wanted something quicker, but they got it figured out. And Hayden Crockett gets her recognition. point number 2,000 for senior Hayden Crockett at Northern Cass. Pretty special. And that quick timeout brought to you by Bank North. Bank North, trusted financial partner for generations, helping customers and communities build, grow, and prosper. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, banknorth.bank. Banknorth.bank. So, 2,000 points for Hayden Crockett. Got it off a steal. She's got 19 in the game. It's 29-22. Northern Cass leads at 4:45 to go here in this first half of basketball. Jaguars have their pocket picked. It's Peyton Downs going for the steal. And then the Jags are going to go after it and tie it up. Ball will stay Oak Grove after the steal by Peyton Downs. So Grovers will run it across midcourt now. Peyton Downs has it on the right wing. She'll attack with the right hand. Lost the ball along the baseline out of bounds. It was touched by Northern Cass, so it stays Grover basketball. Sophia Geiger will inbound. Geiger tosses it in here to Carolyn DeYoung, who's in the ball game. Now a three by Geiger is no good. Rebounded by Faith Fury. Jaguars with it. Hayden Crockett, 19 points. Solid evening so far. Long two here. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Peyton Hansen. That's her second. Hayden Crockett eclipsing 2,000 career points here for the Northern Cass Jaguars tonight. Geiger. Bolmy. Geiger, left side. Down inside and going to see a foul. I believe I'm going to call it on Carly Ryder. Her first, team's third now on Northern Cass in the second quarter. 3:50 remains before halftime. And at the free throw line, Sophia Geiger. She's 3 for 3 shooting free throws as she makes that one. Haley Newman will check in. Exiting is Carolyn DeYoung. Next free throw. This one rattles off, no good, by Geiger. And it's rebounded by Lavig. Here comes Northern Cass. Ryder, left side in the corner. Will pass. Lavig down inside. Working the basketball to Faith Fury. She's fighting between three Grovers. Ball is loose. It was kicking around, and it goes out of bounds. They say it stays Northern Cass basketball. Coach Slider's having a conversation with the officials saying, I'm pretty sure we had to travel over here. And, yeah, he maybe has a case for that. Hayden Crockett with the basketball. Hayden steps back now and will look to move it. Wide open. Melander's shot is no good. Rebounded, saved. Good effort there by 13 Mari Bolmy, and it's saved in. Up the floor, Downs. Fakes right, goes left, and a foul is called, driving into the paint. Foul on Reese Lavig. Her first, team's fourth now on Northern Cass. Score remains 29-23 with 3:14 to play in the first half. Free throw is good. Peyton Downs makes the first. We'll have a second. And we've got Chose checking in for Northern Cass on a substitution. Or for Oak Grove, excuse me. Downs makes both. 29-25 is the lead for Northern Cass. Leading Oak Grove. Northern Cass basketball to Hayden Crockett. Quieter second quarter for both teams. Defense reigning a little bit. Tess Jalbert gets a great pass and scores. 31-25. Lead back at 6 for the Jags with 2:55 to go before halftime. Bolmy left side up top here to Aspen Chose. Downs inside, turning, shooting. Newman, no good. Rebound. Bolmy will get a foul call. Fouls on Carson Melander. Her first, team's fifth, so bonus now the final 2:43 for the Grovers. First free throw is good for Mari Bolmy. Second upcoming. Bolmy at the line. This one rattles in. Good. Mari Bolmy makes both. 31-27, Northern Cass leading Oak Grove. Jaguar basketball. Crockett up the floor. Hayden Crockett looks to move. Will find the basketball to test Jalbert. Jalbert, 2:30 remains in the quarter, and a timeout. Jaguars. Timeout Jaguars will take it as well. It is a Bank North timeout on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northern Cass 31, Oak Grove 27. 2.5 to play before halftime. YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Bank North timeout. They want to help you, your customer, community, build, grow, and prosper. See what value-based banking can do for you at banknorth.bank. Jaguar basketball. Hayden Crockett out of the timeout will drop a pass inside looking for Jalbert. Ball tipped. Works it now into the hands of a Fury, and the Jaguars lose the handle on it. Grover's steal. Grover bucket the other way. Sophie Geiger scores. She's got 8. 2-point game, 31-29. Jags by 2 over the Grovers. 30 seconds to shoot as Hayden Crockett crosses midcourt. Worked the ball to Melander, right side, Ryder. Ryder lost the handle out of bounds. And we'll see a foul call on Oak Grove. Fouls on Sophie Geiger, her second, team's 5th. Each team with 5 here in the second, which means we're bonus free throws. The final minute, 57. Carly Ryder shooting free throws. First shot is off the mark, no good. Ryder, a sophomore. First trip to the free throw line here this evening. Second, no good. Rebounded by Geiger. Grover basketball. Oak Grove zigzags across midcourt. Downs has it right side. Downs passing inside. It's taken away. Taken away by Faith Fury. That is turnover number 11 on Oak Grove in the first half. Jaguar ball. Deep three-pointer for Hayden Crockett off the back iron. And the rebound is going to be into the hands of Tess Jalbert. It was touched by a Grover, and Jalbert grabs it. Melander. Over to Ryder, top of the key. Ryder to Crockett. Crockett guarded by Downs. Crockett gets separation. Three-point look falling away. No good. Rebound taken by Haley Newman, her 4th. Minute 10 to play before halftime. 2-point lead for Northern Cass. Oak Grove basketball. Share it to Chose. Out near the logo. Chose. Right side here to Geiger. Driving, shooting, scoring. Mari Bolmy has 8 tonight. 31-31. We're tied with 44 seconds to play in the first half. Crockett with the basketball. Tess Jalbert looks inside. Ball is turned over. Northern Cass turnover number 7 here in this first half of basketball. So the Grovers will have it. Jaguars will have a sub. We'll see Reese Lavig check back in for Tess Jalbert. Grovers ball. And about a second differential, as you can see, from shot clock to game clock. Passing, trying to get the ball here. Nice defense by Oak Grove, by Northern Cass on the Grovers. Solid effort there by Melander. And Oak Grove turns the basketball over. Inside, lost it out of bounds. Lyndon Broneski is back in with 3 fouls. Exiting is Sophie Geiger. Shot clock is off. Jaguars going to have to work against the full court press. And it is nearly taken away off the inbounds pass. Now Crockett has it. Crockett needs to work it across here as she's met by Aspen Chose. Pesky defense from behind. 10 seconds to shoot before the halftime horn. Left side, Crockett, 6 seconds. Crockett hands it off. This will be Lavig. Lavig, little floater here is short. gets her own rebound, gets it off at the horn, and it misses. We've got a tie ball game. 31-31, Northern Cass and Oak Grove all knotted up at the end of the first half on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Learn more at dhb.bank. The halftime report is coming up. It's brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Hunter Insurance Agency dedicated to providing you with the best support for your insurance requests, whether that's crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home insurance. For information, head online, hunterinsuranceagency.com for more details. We'll come back with our halftime report after this on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com. For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Hey there, we're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards. So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This is the Hunter Insurance Agency halftime report. Hunter Insurance Agency. They're located in downtown Hunter, North Dakota. Hunter Insurance Agency, dedicated to providing you with the best support for your insurance needs. Visit hunterinsuranceagency.com or find them downtown Hunter, North Dakota. We have halftime here in this Region 1 matchup between Northern Cass trying to snap a 6-game losing streak. Oak Grove, they're, of course, trying to stay ahead of Northern Cass in the standings in the region in our final week of North Dakota Region 1 basketball, as they'll come to a close a week from tomorrow night in play. But first quarter was back and forth. It was exciting. It was scoring, and Northern Cass had a nice lead early on. They led by 5. Oak Grove cut it to 3, but then it was cut it to 2, and it was a 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Jaguars stretched the lead to 7 points in the second. And then early on in the second, about midway through the second quarter, Hayden Crockett scored her 19th point of the ball game on a breakaway layup, and that was her 2,000th career point. Coach Moore had let me in on the secret before the game. And so to get to 19 in the first half, it's pretty darn good, considering, a lot of times when milestones come around, whether the player knows about it or not, it sometimes seems to be a bit before they can get that, if they do get it in the game. Got it in the first half, has been scoreless since, but since that point, they've only scored 2 more points. It's been a 9-2 run for Oak Grove to close out the first half, and they have tied the ball game at 31 each. 31 all on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard at halftime in girls basketball. We'll have first half statistics when we come back to the Hunter Insurance halftime show from the Northern Cass High School on yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, You can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Hunter Insurance Agency with a halftime report on yourliveevent.com as Northern Cass and Oak Grove tied at 31. Girls basketball halftime here tonight. For the Jags at halftime, Hayden Crockett, 19 points, including her 2,000th career point made here for the Jags. Tess Jalbert's got 4 in the first half. Cadence Hussar has 4, 3 for Faith Fury, and 1 for Reese Lavig. The Jags are 4 of 8 from the line, 13 rebounds, 7 turnovers in the first half of play. Foul trouble. You've got Tess Jalbert and Olivia Olson and Cadence Hussar each with a couple of fouls. For Oak Grove, Sophia Geiger has 8 points in the first half. 2 for Peyton Hansen, 8 points for Mari Bolmy, 3 for Rachel Christensen, 7 for Peyton Downs, and 3 for Haley Newman. 11 of 13 from the line for the Grovers, 15 rebounds, 12 turnovers in the first half. Foul trouble, Lyndon Bromeski has 3, 2 for Sophia Geiger. Leading rebounders, Mari Bolmy and Haley Newman each with 4 for the Grovers. Cadence Hussar's got 4, 3 for Hayden Crockett in the first half for the Jaguars. The halftime report from Hunter Insurance Agency, dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance requests. From crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home insurance, information easy. Find it online, hunterinsuranceagency.com for an in-person visit. Stop by on Main Street, Hunter, North Dakota, for Hunter Insurance. Second half basketball from Northern Cass High School coming up. Tied at 31, the Grovers of Oak Grove and the Jaguars of Northern Cass, a Region 1 girls basketball matchup on yourliveevent.com.
Your home for North Dakota postseason wrestling is yourliveevent.com. Tune in to our coverage of the East Region Individual Girls Wrestling Tournament and the Class B East Region Individual Boys Wrestling Tournament on yourliveevent.com. Our coverage begins on Friday, February 14th from Castleton for the Girls East Region Individual Tournament, followed by the Class B East Region Boys Individual Wrestling Tournament in Grafton on Saturday, February 15th on yourliveevent.com.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
That winter weather have you feeling Make it less with the help of Mayport Hardware. They've got all the tools, tips, and tricks to make the most of your winter safety, projects, and fun. When the temps get too harsh to be outdoors, Mayport Hardware's games and toys can keep your family spirits up. There's all kinds of ways to turn the of winter into yeah! Make memories this year with the help of Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartment. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
Let's get to second half basketball tonight in this Region 1 matchup in North Dakota girls buckets between Northern Cass and Fargo Oak Grove. The Grovers on a 9-2 run over the last 4:45 of clock time. They tied it at 31 right before half, and here we go, third quarter basketball underway. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Ali Ganji running the camera for us on yourliveevent.com and helping out this evening. We appreciate it very much. Reese Lavig's jumper no good, rebounded inside and no good on the putback, and now we'll get a rebound by Newman. Lavig missed the shot, and it was Olivia Olson trying to get the putback. It did not go up the floor. Oak Grove got moving a little too quickly, lost the handle, and it'll be a turnover. Jaguar basketball, 31-31. Hayden Crockett crosses midcourt. She'll drive in. Crockett hands it back out to Tess Jalbert. Jalbert's going to dribble in. Collision. And we've got a foul on Oak Grove. Be a push here on the Grovers. We'll see this on Mari Bolmy. It's her second, team's first in the quarter for Oak Grove. Crockett, fall-away free throw line jumper is good. Hayden Crockett's got 21 tonight. 33-31, Northern Cass leading Oak Grove. Grover's Sophia Geiger. Work it to Mari Bolmy on the left side. To Peyton Hansen. Hansen up top to Rachel Christensen. And it'll be Peyton Downs. Downs hands it off to Bolmy, and we're going to get a collision here. And Bolmy may have been seeking some contact. Hayden Crockett's going to be tagged with her second, team's first here in the half. Inbounds for Oak Grove. Grovers get it in here to Peyton Downs, who goes right side on the baseline. He'll find it to Haley Newman. Newman to Geiger. Free throw line jumper on the way is off the mark. And a rebound by Newman. Newman goes up and scores. Haley Newman tying the game at 33, matching the jersey number. Up the floor. Shot no good by Olson. Rebounded by Mari Bolmy. It's her fifth rebound of the ball game. Grovers try for the lead this possession. Haven't had the lead since the score was 12-10 in the first quarter. Three-pointer in and out by Hansen, rebounded by Crockett, and here come the Jaguars. Hayden Crockett going to dribble in trouble right side, finds Cadence Hussar. To Olson, back to Hussar, ball poked, Hussar gets it. Lavig passes, Jalbert lost it, but Crockett comes up with it, scores. Crockett's got 23. 35-33, back and forth. Jaguars score it. Peyton Downs, right side for the Grovers, getting a screen. Downs, a good-looking shot, too strong. And it's rebound 5 for Crockett. Here come Northern Cass Jaguars offensively. Gonna kick it. Tess Jalbert, long shot, off the mark. Rebound is down here to Haley Newman. It's her 7th rebound of the ball game. Crockett, slow to get up here. She'll jog across midcourt, work the basketball out. Geiger's shot is no good. Rebound inside and a foul. Mari Bolmy went up strong. Ends up on the floor, draws a foul. Olivia Olson going to be tagged with her third, team's second. So Mari Bolmy heading to the free throw line for Oak Grove. Trailing by 2, 5:31 to play, third quarter, and Bolmy misses the first free throw. She was 4 for 4 to that shot. Substitution for the Grovers will come in for the shooter on the next dead ball. Bolmy, free throw. Good, so they'll have that substitution. Bolmy out, and we'll see Aspen Chose entering. So the lead is 1 for Northern Cass, 35-34. Scoring here, 5:31 to play in the third quarter. Aiden Crockett calls off the assistants and runs it across the midcourt stripe. The left-handed pass, left side to Tess Jalbert. Good look at the basket. It's in and out, and the rebound is down to Newman. Grover's down the floor looking for the lead. Chose, long two, has given them the lead. Aspen Chose hits it, 36-35. Oak Grove by 1. A lead change now with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Grover's lead. Jalbert, right side. Get the ball here to Reese Lavig. That'll be Jalbert's shot. May have been deflected. Rebounded by Olivia Olson. She went up strong and draws contact. Olson will go to the free throw line, as I do believe the foul is on Peyton Hansen. First, team second now on Oak Grove. Olivia Olson at the free throw line. Misses the first, will have a second. Jaguars. Olivia Olson. Free throw is up, no good. And the rebound comes down to Haley Newman. That is her 9th rebound of the ball game. Chose, right side, has the ball tipped. It's trying to get it to Peyton Hansen. It's lost out of bounds. Bolmy back in. Exiting is Peyton Downs on a substitution for Oak Grove. And the Jaguars are going to sub. We'll see Carly Ryder check in. Exiting will be Reese Lavig on a substitution. Geiger inbounds the basketball. We'll find Aspen Chose. Chose, left side to Bolmy. Driving down inside to Newman. Passing out. Here's Geiger's shot deflected by the defense. And a foul. Cadence Hussar was the one to block the shot. Then coming in on defense, Olivia Olson is hit with her 4th personal, team's 3rd for Northern Cass. Olson with 4 fouls. The Grovers trying to add to their lead, and Sophia Geiger does that at the free throw line. Olson sitting. Lavig back in for Northern Cass. Free throw for Geiger is good. Sophie Geiger makes both. She's got 10 points. It's now 38-35. The lead is 3. 4:24 to play. Third quarter. Right side dribble drive here for Tess Jalbert. Up and underneath. Shot is deflected and rebounded by Peyton Hansen. And then reach-in foul on Tess Jalbert. Jalbert with her 3rd foul. And that's a 4th now on Northern Cass. 4:15 remains third quarter. All right, Grover basketball. They're going to work it across midcourt. Here's Peyton Hansen. Hansen, Sophia Geiger. Geiger back to Hansen. And down inside to Newman. Newman fires a pass. Geiger, right side, pumps. Right side elbow shot, no good. Rebound is off the front iron by Newman, and it'll be taken away by Ryder. Ryder's trapped down inside and will try to get away. Double dribble is called. Double dribble is called. That is a turnover number 1 now on the Jaguars in the second half. Oak Grove basketball, fresh shot clock, 3:48. They'll toss it in here left to play, third quarter, 3:48 to go. Newman kicks it out. Geiger, long shot, just off the mark. And a rebound this time is going to be Tess Jalbert. She gets it, and a late whistle as Newman went over the top. And Haley Newman hit with her 2nd personal, team's 3rd now on the Oak Grove Grovers. We'll see a substitution as Peyton Hansen exits and Peyton Downs in. Spelled 2 different ways there with Peyton. Peyton Downs has a little different spelling of the name, P-A-I-G-H-T-Y-N. Hussar, right side. Ryder down to the paint. Ryder turns. Ryder floats one. No good. And a rebound is going to be a foul between the Jags and the Grovers, and we'll get this one. And I believe it's going to be on Lavig. Reese Lavig's 2nd, team's 5th. So now Grovers in the bonus. Final 3:23 here in the third quarter. Free throws are coming. Aspen Chose will head to the line. She was fouled by Reese Lavig. Foul line free throw made by Aspen Chose. Chose will have a second. Second free throw here for Chose is on the way. It's off the back iron, no good. And it'll be saved by Jalbert after the miss. Tess Jalbert's going to get the rebound, save it in. Up the floor scoring is Reese Lavig. 39-37, Oak Grove with the lead. 3:07 to go, third quarter. Got a Grover that, I should say a Jaguar that hits the floor. Here's a pass down inside. Oak Grove works it to Haley Newman. She'll score it off the glass. 41-37. Lead is 4 for Oak Grove. Northern Cass, deep three. The bank is open for Hayden Crockett. 1 point game, 41-40. Hayden Crockett off balance, banks this one in with 2:43 to play, third quarter, 1 point Grover lead. Aspen Chose, back out, 3-point look, top of the key. Chose bangs one home. Aspen Chose for three. She's got 6 here in the half. 44-40, Oak Grove. Now inside, Crockett shot misses. A rebound put back by Carly Ryder's no good, and it'll be a rebound for Newman. That's rebound 11. Geiger basketball. Gonna swing it to Chose, back to Geiger, right side to Downs. Swing it left side, and Geiger's got it in the corner left side. Driving in, Geiger fires one off the backboard, but a foul is called, and shots are coming. Let's see here. Looks like Cadence Hussar going to be hit with her third, and we've got bonus free throws here in the third quarter for the Grovers of Oak Grove, and Geiger makes. She'll have another. Stretches the lead to 5. Largest lead here for Oak Grove. 46-40 now. It's a 6-point advantage. Just under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and a timeout, Northern Cass. Minute 52 to play third on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's Oak Grove 46, Northern Cass 40. Girls basketball, yourliveevent.com.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies, including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
That's a Bank North timeout. Bank North, a trusted financial partner for generations, helping customers and communities build, grow, and prosper. See what values-based banking can do for you. Visit banknorth.bank. Northern Cass out of the timeout, a 3-point look, rattles off the mark, no good. Good look at the shot for Lavig, but it doesn't go. And a rebound to Peyton Downs. It's her third up the floor. Here come the Grovers of Oak Grove. Geiger, top of the key. Geiger looks to move it with 90 seconds to play, third quarter. Right side to Aspen Chose. 16 on the shot clock. Deep three-pointers off the mark. Goes up and over the basket, Mari Bolmy. So it hit the padding, and it'll be Jaguar ball. A lead for Northern Cass was 7 points at one time. Tie ball game at halftime, 31-all. Oak Grove, they lead it by 6 now. Their largest lead of the game, 46-40. Newman gets a break, and in for Newman. We have a substitution here, just don't have a number on it. Carolyn DeYoung is in the ball game here for Oak Grove. Here's a 3-point look for Tess Jalbert. It's off the mark. Rebound, Sophia Geiger. It's her second rebound of the game. Grover's up the floor, and 1 minute to play, third quarter. Here's Downs. Driving, Downs, floating, scoring. Peyton Downs has 2. 48-40, largest lead of the game for the Grovers. 49 seconds to play before the fourth quarter. You've got Cadence Hussar with the ball. Tess Jalbert for 3 right side. The Jaguars have gone cold. Rebounded by Lavig and then turned over. Just the second turnover in the half by Northern Cass. And Geiger long 2. 14 here in the second half, 14 in the game, I should say, and it's a 10-point lead for the Oak Grove Grovers. 15 seconds to play. The lead is 10. Shot clock is off for Northern Cass. Hayden Crockett with the left hand crosses over. 5 seconds. Crockett looks for separation. Free throw line jumper is up. It's off the back iron. No good. Geiger's going to get credited with a rebound, and that's the end of 3 quarters. The Oak Grove Grovers outscore Northern Cass 19-9 and win the third quarter. They lead the matchup 50-40 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Fourth quarter of girls basketball from Northern Cass coming up.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Fourth quarter's underway on yourliveevent.com with Oak Grove leading by 10 over the Northern Cass Jaguars here on the road in a region contest. These two teams, each team has 2 region games remaining before their season finales a week from Friday, which will be non-region contests for both. Oak Grove will inbound the basketball after a foul. It'll be on Cadence Hussar. It is her 4th, team's first here in the fourth quarter, and a 3-pointer for Sophie Geiger. Geiger hits the triple. 17 now on the night, and it is 53-40, and now a steal. Oak Grove forces a turnover. Up the floor, driving, floating, scoring is Mari Bolmy. 55-40, the lead is 15 for Oak Grove. Timeout Northern Cass. 7:28 to go. Oak Grove has exploded here in the second half. Lead by 15 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Tune in to all the action of the Division A Region 1 Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament with our audio-only coverage on yourliveevent.com.
Baco to the baseline. Baco, get up, and here's the hammer.
The girls' tournament tips on February 24th, with the boys' tournament set to begin on March 10th from the Shack.
Pull, kick, Rust, left baseline triple, 3, tickles a twine.
Tune in to our audio-only coverage of the Division A Region 1 Basketball Tournament on your live event.
Bank North timeout with Northern Cass trailing by 15 now, just starting the fourth quarter. Tess Jalbert drives, floats to the basket. Shot no good, draws a foul. Foul will be called here, I do believe, on Mari Bolmy. It's Bolmy's 3rd. Team's first here in the fourth quarter for Oak Grove. And to the free throw line, Tess Jalbert. She's not shot free throws yet. She's got 4 points tonight. Rattles this one out, no good. Offense, this is where Coach Morehart talked about in the pregame show. And there's been no question. You look at the box scores and, got to find offense by more than just Hayden. Nonetheless, missing both there is Jalbert. Rebound comes down, and that one goes to Mari Bolmy. And the Grovers have found some. Been moving the ball around quite a bit. Downs has it. Swing it around. Geiger left side. She'll turn. Geiger kicks it out. Chose dribbling in. This is Downs, turning, Downs, up and underneath. Now she decides to change direction, but we got a 3-second call, lane violation, so we've got a turnover on Oak Grove. Grovers lead it by 15, 6:57 to play in the fourth quarter. Northern Cass inbounding, Hayden Crockett basketball. Crockett push up the floor. Hayden Crockett down inside, gonna work it. Shot up, no good. Faith Fury will be going to the free throw line for Northern Cass. She was fouled in the act of shooting. Foul is on Haley Newman. Third personal, team second in the fourth quarter. Here's at the line, Fury. Shot no good. She'll have another. Oak Grove substitution, Rachel Christensen back in. And looks like Mari Bolmey's going to get a break. The senior will sit. Free throw. Good. So Faith Fury makes one of two, and it is a 55-41. Oak Grove still in control right now. A substitution as Fury checks out for the Jaguars, and Carly Ryder re-enters. Ryder steals the inbounds pass, finds Hayden Crockett, who'll be triple teamed. Open is Tess Jalbert, shooting, scoring. Shooter has to shoot, and eventually they're going to fall. You just got to keep shooting. 55-44. Oak Grove now turns the basketball the other way. Jaguars want to run. Here's Hayden Crockett. 6.5 to go. Wide open Jalbert. Can she do it again? Not this time. Oak Grove dared her. She took the shot. Does not fall this time. Up the floor, Christensen, and we're going to see a foul. A little bit of a delayed whistle here. We'll get the call. Call Crockett. Hayden Crockett is hit with her third personal, team second. And Aspen Chose will check out. Grover's inbounding. Swing it right side to Rachel Christensen. Communication, you hear the girls on the floor talking. Geiger's shot no good, rebounded by Carly Ryder, and Ryder to Hayden Crockett, who's going to drive. Crockett has her shot attempt deflected out of bounds. Newman denied access that time. They'll stay Jaguar ball, 6 minutes to play. Grover's by 11. Jaguars had a quick 4-point burst, and we'll try to add to that here as Crockett's got it. Looking for a screen. Olsen playing with 4 fouls. She'll work it here to Ryder. No good on the shot. Rebound is Newman's 13th tonight. In the backcourt, Grovers will work it. See Geiger up the floor. Sophia Geiger to the basket. Shot no good. Rebounded inside. Nylander grabs a rebound, but then the Grovers take it away. A steal. Turnover 4 on Northern Cass second half. Tess Jalbert tries to poke the ball away. It goes out of bounds. Stays Grover basketball. We'll see Oak Grove inbound here. Peyton Downs tosses it in, finds Sophia Geiger on the wing. Geiger looks, wants to move it. Will go right side here. This will be Downs. Downs dribbles. Downs, a shot on the way is no good. Rebounded by Nylander. Carlson Nylander grabs it and will get a tie-up. Possession arrow stays Northern Cass. Oak Grove got their mitts on it. Still an 11-point lead for the Grovers with 5:13 to play. Northern Cass has scored 13 points in the second half. Oak Grove has scored 24. Inside passing. Back out. Jumper on the way is no good by Ryder, and it's rebounded this time. And pushing is Peyton Hansen. She lost her footing, tripped as she got the ball across the timeline. Teammates picking up the slack. Here's Christensen back up top. Geiger, 20 on the shot clock. Grovers in no need to push. Peyton Downs, right side to Geiger. Kicking. Three-point look is no good. Rebounded by Hayden Crockett. That's rebound 6. Crockett up the floor. Right hand. Yes, and a foul. Hayden Crockett scores, draws a foul. Will go to the free throw line, cutting the lead to 9. Foul will be on Rachel Christensen, her first, team's third on Oak Grove in the fourth quarter. Ryder checks out, and Lauren Johnson is in for Northern Cass. Hayden Crockett trying for the three-point play. Free throw is good. She's 3 for 3 tonight at the stripe. It's 55-47. The lead is 8 for Oak Grove with 4:25 to go. Oak Grove defeated Northern Cass by 1 the first time around in January, and here's a turnover by Oak Grove. Turnover 5 in the second half. Jaguars, Melander will inbound. Crockett up the floor, hands the basketball to Tess Jalbert. Now to Olivia Olson. Deep three-pointer, Crockett, yes, Hayden Crockett buries it. 5-point game, 55-50. 4 minutes to go, down to 5. Northern Cass took a 15-point deficit, down to 5. They're on a 10-0 run. Downs, top of the key. Getting the Northern Cass faithful to make a little noise. Grover's taking the shot clock down to 10. Geiger's shot no good. Olivia Olson grabs a rebound. Northern Cass on a 10-0 run. Crockett has the basketball. Hayden Crockett, left hand, enters the paint, throws it up, no. Rebound Olson, shot short, rebound Olson, putback is good. Got ourselves a ball game all of a sudden. 55-52, 12-0 run for Northern Cass, and then it's ball tied up, possession arrow Oak Grove, but that's a hustle play by Hayden Crockett. 3:10 to go. Timeout Grovers on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's 55-52, Grovers by 3 on yourliveevent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Bank North timeout. Banknorth.bank today. Bank North, member FDIC, equal housing lender. See what values-based banking can do for you. How about a 12-0 run for the Northern Cass Jaguars? Cutting the lead to 3. Oak Grove leads it. They inbound in the backcourt, full court press. Grovers have gone scoreless. But it's a 12-0 run. Reach-in foul on Tess Jalbert, who's now got 4 fouls. That might be a tough spot here for the Jaguars late, final 3 minutes. They have 4 fouls for Jalbert, Olson, and Hussar. And all but Hussar are on the floor right now. Inbounds Grovers. Mari Bolmy hands the basketball off here to Peyton Downs. Grovers led by 15. The lead is just 3 right now after a 12-0 run by the Northern Cass Jaguars. Haley Newman passing inside. They find a chasing Sophia Geiger, and a foul is called. It'll be on Carson Melander, her second, team's 4th. Geiger free throws. And she stops the 12-0 run. Scores with 2:47 to go at the free throw line. 57-52, back to a 5-point lead after a Geiger free throws. And we'll get a travel call here on Northern Cass the other way. Jaguars with their 5th turnover in the second half. Crockett call with the travel. 2:40 to play. The lead is 5 for Oak Grove. 1 foul left before Northern Cass puts the Grovers at the free throw line the rest of the game in bonus time. A screen set up, but it's an illegal screen here. Moving screen, I should say, on Aspen Chose. Chose is going to be tagged. It's her first. Team's fourth. Same thing for the Grovers to the Jags. 1 foul more, and we're at the bonus. Geiger out for a moment. Grovers will bring in Polmy, I think, was the substitution here. That and Lyndon Broneski. Broneski's playing with 3 fouls, by the way. Jaguars. Jalbert, right side. Olsen gets the ball to Crockett. Crockett gets a little screen. Now Olsen has it. Olsen hesitates. Shot no good. Travel with it. They got the defender. Chose airborne. Everything was looking good, but that last little shuffle at the travel, it's a turnover. 2:13 to play. 57-52. Grovers leading the Jaguars. Geiger inbounds. Peyton Downs with the basketball. She'll work it. Downs crosses the midcourt stripe. Downs hands it off to Geiger. 2 minutes to go. Geiger working the basketball and into the backcourt. Aspen shows it's an over and back. Turnover number 6 on Oak Grove. So it's Jaguar basketball, just under 2 minutes to play. Down 5 after a 12-0 run. Inbounds coming for Hussar. She'll toss it into Hayden Crockett. Down 5, Crockett. Behind the back, gets it here to the hands of Hussar. Hussar, right side to Crockett. Hayden Crockett dribbles down into the paint. Crockett up and inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Haley Newman, and a foul in the backcourt. Minute 40 to play. And they call it on Crockett. That's her 4th. Now we have 5 fouls on Northern Cass, so Oak Grove is shooting free throws. You've got Crockett, you've got Jalbert, Olsen, and Hussar, all with 4 fouls for Northern Cass. Free throws for Haley Newman. She's 1 for 2 tonight. A big spot here, trying to extend a 5-point lead. Free throws good. She does. Newman will have a second as Sophia Geiger re-enters for the Grovers. It's like Broneski was the substitution. Now Broneski back in after Newman makes both. And Geiger goes back out. So it was just a sub for a sub there for a moment. 59-52 with a minute 39 to play and a timeout on the floor. Timeouts are brought to you by Bank North. banknorth.bank. Find out more information today, banknorth.bank. It is the score, 59-52. Oak Grove leading Northern Cass on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, we're Tommy's Express. Scan the QR code for a fast pass to a free month of washing. Our modern car wash offers a bright, open environment and a low-stress conveyor belt entry. Our signature scent, ceramic body wax, spot-free rinse, and heated blowers give you the best shine in town. Check out the wash for yourself. Washing your car is easy, fast, and fun. Visit Tommy's Express today.
Bank North timeouts. Banknorth.bank. Find out what values-based banking can do for you at Bank North. Well, it's a 7-point Oak Grove lead, 59-52, under a minute 40. So we've got a minute 39 left to play here in this girls' basketball matchup. Jalberts gets the pass, lost the basketball, and ends up with Hussar. Jaguars cross the timeline, is trying to get the ball inside to Crockett. She does, and she scores. Did everything they could. Johnson got it down into Crockett, 59-54. That's with 1:23 to play and a timeout, Grovers. Oak Grove wants a timeout. They want to get Geiger back in the game. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, Grovers by 5, a minute 23 to play. YourLiveEvent.com.
Gear up for the upcoming North Dakota Class B Boys Regional Dual Wrestling Tournaments in Kindred and Carrington on Saturday, February 8th on YourLiveEvent.com.
Gets around behind, grabs the ankle on Tristan left. Here's Anderson, out 5 seconds. That's it. 2 points for Noah Anderson, the duel for the Lisbon Broncos, and they are your Southeast Sub-Region champions.
That's the Class B Boys Regional Dual Wrestling Tournaments in Kindred and Carrington on February 8th on YourLiveEvent.com.
Bank North timeout. We have, let's see here, a minute 23 to play. 1:23 left, and it's a 5-point Grover lead over Northern Cass. Oak Grove inbounds the basketball. They'll hand it. This is Peyton Downs. Downs to Sophia Geiger. Geiger off the bench, playing with 2 fouls. Geiger dribbles with the right hand, stays outside the arc, 15 seconds to shoot. Left side will pass this one to Balmy. Balmy drives, and Balmy scores. Answering the score, 61-54, Oak Grove. Now it's Hayden Crockett. Crockett steps for a 3, now steps it back out. Hussar attacks up and inside, draws contact, goes to the free throw line with 48 seconds to go. Hard work. Foul is going to be called on Aspen Chose, her second, team's 5th. And so each team now on the bonus. And Cadence Hussar, freshman, or a 7th grader, misses. She'll have another. As Carly Ryder checks back in, Lauren Johnson exits for Northern Cass. Hussar at the line, another free throw chance. This one is no good. And a rebound comes down to Peyton Downs, and a foul in the backcourt with 46 seconds to go, and a 7-point lead. Peyton Downs, free throws coming. That foul on Carly Ryder, her second. Bonus free throws, so Peyton Downs 3 for 3 shooting the free throws tonight. She'll make it 4 for 4, and now in double figures with 10. See Broneski check in, and Geiger subs out. Downs free throw rattles off, no good. And a rebound by Tess Jalberts. 62-54, Oak Grove. Crockett thought about it, now changes. Hussar right side, 3-point look, good. Carly Ryder makes it 62-57, the lead is 5. This with 31 seconds to play. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, timeout on the floor. Your timeouts are brought to you by Bank North. Bank North, a trusted financial partner for generations. Values-based banking at banknorth.bank.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Back out of the timeout. Timeouts again brought to you by Bank North. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, it is 62-57 Oak Grove leading Northern Cass. A 3-pointer from Carly Ryder. Good time for her first points of the game. She buries a triple to cut the lead to 5. Might be a little too little. Might be a little too late. We'll see if Oak Grove can hang on here with 31 seconds to play. Leading by 5. Grover's inbound, and we're going to get a foul right out of the gates. It's Reese Lavig, her third. Bonus coming the other way. Oak Grove will have the basketball at the free throw line, as Mari Bolmy will go to the line and shoot. Bolmy free throw coming up. It looks like Tess Jalbert's going to check back in. They kept her off for foul purposes. And make the free throws, and you got yourself a good scenario. Bolmy does. We see Lavig check out, and Jalbert re-enter on that substitution. Broneski back in for Geiger. Free throws for Bolmy is no good. Rebounded, and Broneski attacks the basket, draws a foul. And that foul is the first on Lauren Johnson. So more free throws for Oak Grove with 27 seconds to play, leading by 6. 63-57. Now it's opportunity for Broneski. She makes. Lyndon Broneski, the sophomore, shooting free throws and makes the first. That's her first points of the game. First point of the game. Try to make it points plural with a make here. And she does. Lyndon Broneski, 65-57. Now an 8-point advantage again here for the Oak Grove Grovers. Deep three-pointer for Hayden Crockett is off the back iron. It taps the top of the backboard, therefore out of bounds. 19 seconds to play. They're going to go foul one more time here. Grovers, or I should say Jaguars. Inbounds coming for Sophia Geiger. She's surveying. We'll toss it in. And the Jags are going to play a soft defense here in the backcourt, try for a trap. As 14 seconds to play. And now the Grovers will get into the front court, and the Dogs will be called off. Valiant effort, fun basketball game. Knew it would be exciting, and it was. 65-57. Oak Grove hangs on to win on the road, sweeping the regular season series, improving to 10-8 and 5-5 in the region. A 65-57 victory over the Northern Cass Jaguars on YourLiveEvent.com. The final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Stay tuned. The postgame report is coming up.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community. One that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm, and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Grover Athletic Club's Winter Classic is back. Get your team together, hit the court, and show off your skills. Calling all 3rd through 6th grade teams, this is your chance to compete on a full-size court and play like the pros. Every team gets at least 3 games. When the dust settles, a champion will be crowned. Spots are filling up fast, so don't miss your shot. Sign up today for just $200 a team and take your game to the next level. Join the excitement of the Grover Athletic Club Winter Classic in 2025. Visit GroverAthleticClub.com to register now. The Winter Classic, where legends are made and champions rise.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
We're back on the postgame report on YourLiveEvent.com following the Oak Grove victory over Northern Cass 65-57. In a summary, we had a very entertaining first quarter back and forth. It was 23-18 Northern Cass. Second quarter went back and forth. Ended up being a tie ball game at the end of the half, 31-all. Northern Cass, Oak Grove back and forth in the third, but it was mostly Grovers. They ended up going 19-9 in the third and had a 10-point lead going into the fourth. Lead got to 15. A 12-0 run by Northern Cass cut the lead to 3. That'd be as close as it would get. A good battle, but it was Oak Grove coming out victorious, 65-57 over Northern Cass. We bring in head coach Kyle Morehart of Northern Cass after this one. Coach, a tough loss, but like you say, down 15 all of a sudden that second half, and the girls fought back. You got a lot of fight from this crew.
Yeah, and that's something we've been battling all year. We kind of have those moments where it just lapses and we give up some things, and I didn't know if we'd be able to regroup and get back into it, but they persevered through that, and we did a good job. We fought harder and we didn't quit, and that's a plus right there.
The start of the ball game was there was a lot of offense in the first quarter between the two teams. The biggest offensive output, pretty good start, just wasn't able to maintain.
No, and we foul trouble, so we had subs in there that we don't normally have in different spots, different times in the game. But those girls off the bench did a very nice job for us, filled the roles, did a super job. Carson did a super job in there. I thought Faith did a good job coming off. Just working hard, and they did some good things. But foul trouble got us. I don't know what their numbers were on the free throw line, but I'm guessing I felt like they made 20 free throws. I'm just guessing.
25 of 31 to my numbers.
All right, and they're good numbers, right? Shot a high percentage also. So we just got to be smarter. We defended for about 20 seconds in the shot clock, and then we fouled the last 10. Just got to be smarter basketball. And but again, the effort is what I was looking for tonight. And you always want to win, but we're continuing to grow. And I know we're at the point in the season where we got to have more, but. After our last game, I thought, well, this is a good one. This is a good way to kind of carry into next week, and we'll see what happens the last 3 games.
That's right, 3 games left. You got a milestone tonight, and we're going to talk to Hayden here in just a moment, but you got to 2,000, and it didn't take long. Got it in the first half. Sometimes those milestones can, for those who know how much is left, sometimes it can take a while, but she got off to a great start, and getting to 2,000, that's an incredible number for a career.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I think I scored almost 800 in my career, and she's scoring almost that in 1 year. So it's incredible, But hats off to her. She puts time in. She works hard, and she wants to be a good basketball player day in and day out. So she's going to continue to do that. And then the other thing is she kind of got in the flow of the game that first half. It was she had got some easy buckets. She got transitions, stuff that she does, and then the girls were going with her. So hats off to her. It's quite a milestone. Never had a player do that, and that's I've only been with her 1 year, but. I appreciate all the skill set that she brings and the leadership that she has.
She's got the green light from basically anywhere, right?
It's different offense this year for me. I've never, ever had that situation where I just, and, we, 2 of us have talked about it, the whole team's talked about it, but it is a different year for me. Offensively, I'm a little bit pull the reins back. No, I'm a lot pull the reins back, but this is the 1 year where it's a special situation where, she is our offense, and girls are starting, we've had girls with four 4 girls with double-digit scoring in one game. Otherwise, we just don't get a lot of balance. So we're trying to get balance, but she's filling the void where we need it, and it's a special thing that she does.
Well, Kyle, a treat to chat with you. I know a best of luck wish to you and the team the last 3 here in the regular season, but good to see the team fight here tonight.
All right, appreciate it, and always good to see you.
You as well. That is Kyle Morhart, head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars. We'll take a quick break, come back. Hayden Crockett's going to join us. We'll talk Oak Grove as well after the win tonight for the Grovers, 65-57 on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes to bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Back on the post-game report here tonight, Oak Grove 65-57 over Northern Cass. Get a chance to visit with Hayden Crockett for the Jaguars tonight. As Hayden, one of the stars of the game tonight. And just, Hayden, for you, I know the story tonight is to, for you to get to that milestone, 2,000 points in your career. I can't fathom it. What does it feel like to eclipse something like that?
Yeah, I feel it was a great accomplishment, and obviously I couldn't have gotten that without my teammates and my coaches, and and my parents pushing me to where myself just pushing me, and it feels good.
Well, I know that you probably wanted to see a win. They've been slipping away here. It's been hard to get some wins lately for the Jaguars, so I know that's first and foremost for you. But your team's fight down 15, come crawling back. It's a team effort here to try to get that stuff.
Yeah. I think the wins will come, but we're still working hard, and it's just the little things that we just got to clean up, and hopefully we'll get some good wins hopefully the next few weeks. So
that's right, and we're looking at the 3 regular season games left and then tournament, and you're hoping to make a push. So what is it going to take, or what do you think it'll take here for this team to get one more? Because it just really needs one, right, to get started?
Yeah, I feel like we just got to finish the games. We either start off strong or we don't start off strong, so just playing all 4 quarters hard and playing together as a team and working together, and good things will happen.
Looking back here to the 2000, just asking one more on that. Did you know you were close to the milestone?
Yeah, I knew I was kind of close, but I didn't know the exact number.
Okay, because Coach did let me know, so I was sitting there broadcasting thinking, okay, well, she's off to a hot start.
Yeah.
Where's the stall coming? You didn't do it. But
yeah.
To you and your teammates, congratulations on what's been a very exciting season and a great effort here tonight again. Congratulations again on the great career. It's not over yet, so enjoy the rest of the way and good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hayden Crockett for Northern Cass. Over 2,000 now. She's got her 2,000th career point. Ends the night with 34 for the Jags in the Lost Oak Grove. Back with more of our post-game report after this.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
We're back on the post-game report on yourliveevent.com following Oak Grove's victory over Northern Cass. Final score 65-57 here today, and we're going to be bringing in our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Enbridge.com, for career opportunities and learning more about Enbridge Energy. Life brings you energy. Enbridge. Enbridge Energy player of the game, Sophia Geiger, is going to join us. Sophia, what do you go by?
Anything.
Anything
really.
works.
So,
okay,
Sophie.
we'll call it. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
To you and your teammates, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
A lot of energy in the first quarter. Wasn't it a fast start tonight?
It was, yeah. We knew we needed to come out strong, so that's what we did.
And everybody seemed to answer.
Yes.
Trailed, tied it up at half. How important was it to get tied up?
Very important. We knew we needed to stop Crockett. She's a really good player, so just playing defense all around and communicating. That was a big thing tonight.
One stat that I take out of tonight,
Mhm.
you guys, to my numbers, 25 of 31 at the free throw line.
Yes.
Is there an emphasis on free throw shooting?
Yes, we practice free throws a lot. It's a big thing at practice. So
Well, good,
yeah.
and it pays off.
Yes, it does.
When you were up 15, lead kind of starts to slip.
Yeah.
What did you guys have to do to come together to hold on?
We just knew we needed to stay calm because we can't push the pace past what we can go towards. So we just need to make sure we slow down and do what we do.
Okay, I'm not trying to expel any secrets, but I'll
Yes.
ask. You got to shuffle in and out in that fourth quarter.
Yes.
I don't know, 20, 30 times? Maybe not
Yes.
that many times. Strategy situations there?
Yes, just putting who we need to go in for defense and just switching out just to get the win.
Did you get tired of getting in and out like that?
Yeah, it was. we got little confused a little bit, but
It's okay.
we figured it out. Yeah.
It looked like you were locked in, and
Yes.
you and your team, congratulations on the win here
Thank
tonight.
you.
This was a big game, wasn't
Mhm,
it?
Yes, it is.
Well, good luck as you guys, only 3 more left in the regular season.
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You got it, Sophia Geiger for the Oak Grove Grovers joining us here. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life gives you energy. Enbridge.com. We'll take a break, come back with more. We've got Mari Bolme. He's going to join us next on YourLiveEvent.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all, efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Back on the post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com, we've got one more Grover to join us here. Mari Bolme is going to join and chat after the 65-57 victory over Northern Cass. Mari, you and your teammates, hard-fought game. Just give me your thoughts on this one. How do you feel you guys performed as a team?
Well, we knew we had to shut down Hayden, and she's a good player. She still had 34, which that's going to happen. She's a great player, and kudos to her. Other than that, we just knew we had to push the ball. It was a fast-paced game to start, but then it's for sure slowed down a lot. So just scoring, going to the basket, looking into the post because we had an advantage there.
And you did. And talk about the play of Newman down inside. I thought she had double-double. No, short, 9 and 15. This is a solid night for her.
Yes, for sure. She's definitely a big post player down there. She uses it to our advantage. We go in, and then she kicks it out to us to make the three. So she's a great post down there.
Well, I know that this game was important. It keeps you guys ahead of Northern Cass in the region standings. With 3 games left before playoffs, what do you guys need to do, to really push this over the top?
Well, I think we need a little work on our 22 press, which we took it off eventually because we couldn't stop Hayden. But we just need to have energy all the time, and our bench is really good at that. Just energy, big energy.
Very good. Well, I know Coach Slider said he's got to get moving, so he wanted to make sure you got on the air to chat a little bit. So. Congrats to you and your team.
Thank you.
And best of luck as you guys roll on to the playoffs.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 3 more games left for Oak Grove. I'll take that from you there, Mari. Thank you very much. Mari Bolme for us as one of our stars of the game as well. Oak Grove gets the victory, 65-57 over Northern Cass. On YourLiveEvent.com, we'll run our final notes and nuggets after this.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
(65-57) Oak Grove defeating Northern Cass on YourLiveEvent.com as we get the final views here at the Northern Cass School with their matchup here tonight. Oak Grove earns the victory on the road in a region contest in what was kind of a fun night here as well with the excitement of the 2,000th career point scored by Hayden Crockett. Our play of the game tonight from Agassiz Precision Ag Hillsboro, your precision planting dealer. Visit planterdoc.com or call 701-436-2119. Your local precision planting dealer is Agassiz Precision Ag Hillsboro. Play of the game, I thought the rebounding of Haley Newman was the play of the game. 15 rebounds and just took away a lot of second chance opportunities from Northern Cass. They out-rebounded the Jaguars 36-28. You could say the free throw shooting, too. When you're 25 of 31 from the line, that's a great percentage. compared to the 6 of 17 for the Jaguars. Agassi Precision Ag, play of the game. Run down the final numbers tonight. Northern Cass falling to 7-12, lost 7 straight, was Carson Melander with a couple of rebounds. Hayden Crockett scored her 2,000th career point, ended the game with 34, and had 6 rebounds. Carly Ryder, 3 points, 3 boards. Tess Jalbert, 6 and 5. Olivia Olson, 2 and 4. Cadence Hussar had 4 and 4 tonight. 4 points on the board for Faith Fury. Reese Lavig, 3 and 3. 6 of 17 from the line where the Jaguars had 13 turnovers, 28 rebounds. As mentioned, they're 7-12. 3 games left in the regular season for Northern Cass. And there we go. Got to just do this final number here, and here we go. For Oak Grove, they moved to 10-8, 5 and 5 in the region. Sophia Geiger had 19 points, 3 boards. Peyton Hansen, 2 and 4. Mari Bolmy, 14 points, 7 rebounds. Lyndon Bruneski, 2 points, 2 boards. Rachel Christensen, 3 points. 6 and 1 for Aspen Chose. 10 points, 4 boards for Peyton Downs. 9 points, 15 boards for Haley Newman. 25 of 31 for the Grovers at the line. 36 rebounds, 18 turnovers. Grovers, as mentioned, are 10-8. Thanks to our sponsors for making the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to the crew here at Northern Cass, as always, for the hospitality. For my video assistant tonight, Allie Ganji. Great job, Allie. Thank you very much. And to you for joining us, wherever you are, we appreciate it. Please thank our sponsors with your patronage. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the reason we bring you the action on yourliveevent.com. And, of course, regular season wrapping up. Tournaments begin. We're right here for you, yourliveevent.com. From Northern Cass on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, I'm Kevin Kochman. Oak Grove 65-57 over Northern Cass on yourliveevent.com. Have a great night.